It's another day at the office for
Oh yeah,
Ward?
just another day at the office. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Getting ferried off, how did it feel? What was the emotions going through your head looking up at that scoreboard?
I finished up my my interview with TV, and then all of a sudden I'm just getting raised up. I was like, what's going on? It was kind of funny, but that was really cool. That was something I'm going to remember for a long time, and something that I'll cherish for forever.
Talk about your preparation throughout the week.
Yeah, we didn't know who was going, and it was truly a game time decision. But we both knew that no matter what happened, we were gonna be ready, and the game plan didn't change, and we executed I feel like the best we have. But the thing is, and the thing that makes me feel good is that there's still plays out there that we didn't make, and that things that we can clean up, and that's really cool.
How confident were you out there?
I felt really confident, and the things that after 2 years of kind of some struggles, some trials, it's kind of cliche. People say like the game will slow down for you, and the game has definitely slowed down for me, and it's really cool to have the guys around me that are making the plays that they are. An O-line that barely lets me get touched, and you just look around, and I've been saying you see that look in everybody's eye, and everybody had that look today. It was like we're not stopping until that clock says 0, and we're keeping the foot on the gas, and that's what we did, and it was a heck of a game.
You go from 4th and 5 to 4th and 10 and still go for it. What's going through your mind?
The mission is the mission. We're going for it, and I love that about Coach Kleiman. I love that about Coach Klein. We're going to stay aggressive no matter what. And the thing is, we had a good game plan, and that was we were all confident in that. We knew that we were going to call a good play, and we made the play.
Well, can you describe how you might just fit this offense a little bit better at this point?
Yeah,
having a ton of success with it.
Yeah, I mean it's with having Coach Klein and the things that we've done, it's worked, and it feels good when you're able to pitch the ball out to guys like Malik and Deuce, and they make guys miss, like that one play where Malik just like made a guy miss and went for 20 more. It's a blessing for me because I'm not doing all that work. I'm just making a little easy pass and let him do the rest. And that's a credit to those guys because they work their tails off, and it's fun to have a bunch of guys that you can trust to make plays.
Did you expect to take as many shots down the field as you did going in?
We knew we had a lot of down the field shots. We knew they were going to play a lot of man coverage, and that we could expose them. And I think we did a really good job. We knew, we just had to win in man coverage, and I was confident in my guys, and they did just that. And we had a couple of plays dialed up that were really good down the field, and that one to Phil was really good.
Was it poetic 2 years ago what happened against Oklahoma State to now do what you did today against the same team? Yeah,
definitely, losing to them 2 years, playing against them 2 years, definitely felt like I wanted this one for sure, but I mean, like we always say, it's another game on the schedule. Can't look too much into that. But it was really, really good to get that win, and I mean, a really good team, and credit to the defense. They pitched a shutout against a really, really good Oklahoma State team.
What would you like the nation to know about this team?
We're confident. We feel good right now, and we just played a really good game today against a really good team and beat them 48-0. Like, we have a lot of confidence, a lot of great talent, and the nice thing is that we haven't played our best game, and that's still in front of us.
Well, before this week, how much time did you spend every week practicing with the first team offense?
Not much, because going into this year, I was going to redshirt, and obviously I knew that if needed, I was going to come in and play. So I spent some time with the ones during fall camp, and we but since Adrian's been rolling, it's kind of been him. I've gotten some reps, but I've stayed ready, and that's all you can do when you're a backup in my position. You just keep working, doing what you can, and staying ready.
You still have 2 more games to protect the red shirt if you want. Given a choice, is that still how you'd like to roll, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for the team, and whatever happens. I don't know what the deal is with Adrian and what's going on. So I guess we'll just take it one day at a time.
What does it mean to now be bowl eligible and get this 6th win for some of these guys on the team?
Yeah, it's really cool. Obviously, going to a bowl is a big deal, but I feel like we have bigger goals than that. And this is far from the end for us.
Last week at TCU, Coach Cly and a couple of guys were saying that, after that loss, if you want to keep competing in the conference, the destiny's in your hands. How kind of nice is that doing that, kind of taking that step?
We knew that, we control our own destiny and everything we want is still out in front of us. And, doing this today definitely helped that. But, there's still a lot of work to be done and, facing a good Texas team next week. So enjoy this one for the next 24 hours and then get back to work.
How important was that last struggle that you discussed some of the struggles you've had the last 2 years. How much has it meant that Chris Kleiman kind of stuck with you no matter what?
Yeah, it's huge when your coach has confidence in you, and you can feel that when you're out on the field. You can feel when the play caller when your play caller has confidence in you. It makes a world of difference, and being able to go out there and play the game that we played today, and do the things that we did offensively. And we showed some spurts of it last week, but really did it today. And, like I keep saying, there's so much more that we can do and some plays that we left out there. And to me, that's scary.
How important was that last touchdown of the first half to go up by 35?
That was huge. We knew we needed points, and we knew we wanted to, on that third down, we wanted to throw the ball so that we had the field goal in our back pocket. But, I said, we're scoring this football, and Deuce made a heck of a catch on it. We got him in a look that we wanted, and it paid off. And going in 35-0 versus 28-0 is a big difference.